Welcome back to another episode of Osikoya Speaks, and I'm still your host, Wonu Osikoya. As always, get it right. Period. I said that in every episode for the next 20 weeks, I'm going to be saying that it's 3 years of Osikoya Speaks. So it's 3 years of Osikoya Speaks.
Shout out.
Shout out to
Shout out to you, man.
shout out to these niggas because
Madam.
a lot of them were like
We're
all of
there
them
before
were
we went
here
visual.
when Osikoya Speaks
We
started. So
did
it's
it
kind of
before
crazy.
Osikoya speaks in one day. So.
I
She was still a blown babe then.
Yes,
That time she
now.
carried
That's
mic up and down. But
Yeah, no,
let's
no,
not- let's not talk about it.
Nah,
nah,
it's
Jota
okay.
and Barry should carry.
No,
This
I
is
use my
the
iPad,
OG.
bro.
Yes, sir.
Well, yeah, I remember there was a time that we tried to do this once. I can't remember who was on the episode, but it was Trill,
Tochi,
IP.
yeah.
Tochi wasn't there.
Tochi was supposed to be here, sure, but like,
Shout out Tochi. Shout out
shout out
Trill,
Tochi,
President.
man. Shout out
Austin, shout out
Presido.
Malik.
He's
You know,
dancing
this
on
is the part
TikTok
where we
now.
actually start the
Alright.
episode before you start giving shout outs. But yes,
Sorry.
so welcome
So,
back.
guys,
And thank you guys for 3 years, as I said. Thank you for holding me down, being with me through the journey. It's going to be, we're about to start another roller coaster. We've started another roller coaster of episodes. So I'm happy to be here today, of course. And today I'm joined by my favorite producer collective. Literally the only producer collective I know and I co-sign. My favorites boys.
I mean, maybe do
And
outro now.
please, I beg. 44 DB collective.
44, you know, gang.
Yeah.
It's great to have you guys here. Thank you for coming. Thank you for honoring my invite.
Of course now.
No, yeah, anything for
Who
you
you be
now.
now? I We swear, call us on the first show lady. anyway.
How
we don't go
Wait,
say-
before you guys start the winding, just introduce yourselves. So to my right.
Nah,
Right,
right.
okay,
Yeah.
that's right. Oh,
It's
hi, my name is
Johnson IP.
Johnson IP. Yeah.
Yeah, to our left. To our left. It's
To my left,
It's your favorite baby boy, KD. You
KD.
understand?
Black sheep forever, black sheep forever. Hi guys, it's Tobi Fads.
Tobi
what's up,
Fads.
guys?
Oh my god,
One
thank you
and
guys
only.
for
You guys
literally the one and only.
cool.
Thank you guys for coming. Tobi and I went to primary school together and I don't remember him, but yeah,
Yeah,
it's crazy.
you know,
And this is
cold
kind of
world.
like a full circle moment because of the
it's the brand,
place.
it's the brand.
What?
What does that even mean, bro?
I'll take it.
Anonymous.
How you guys feeling? How you guys doing? And shout out to Kobe as well. He's back. He's
Yeah,
Shout out
he's
to
in
you
the
know.
back. Smartest manager. Smartest best friend.
How you guys feeling? How you guys doing? What's going on? What's
We're
up?
good.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Week.
Happy New Month
It's
as
so
well.
much.
Shout out to you,
Yeah.
man.
Birthday month.
Are you serious? When's your birthday?
17.
You're not curious?
Stop now. You
Damn.
guys should stop.
Sorry,
Interesting.
man.
So what has the year been like since it started for you generally? Generally, what has it been like for you individually? Toby, how's it for you, KD? How's it been? How's the year
I've been
been?
in camps, man. Now. Like, that's
Are
how
you
we did.
serious?
Yeah, that's how we did last year. That's how we did.
You go
Yeah,
camp,
before
you know,
that.
call me. Nice
I
one,
was with
sir.
Tochi, funny enough.
What camps
It
though?
was Solis's album. She just got signed to someone. So Tochi and I and JMK and a couple of other guys were just locking in with her. I have a track with her and Dila coming out soon. as well.
Nice.
So that's
Exciting.
interesting. That's fun.
Exciting times.
The year really started off very well, in my opinion.
Thank God. Have you
That's
been
why-
around? Have you been in the country? So far?
What do you mean?
If you don't,
I
they
can't lie, you look
ball.
like you're just coming
I
back
swear, how
from-
you did you be-
See that jacket?
See that jacket,
No,
bro.
it's these
Like,
now based on Osikoya speak, based on this AC, you understand?
guys just guys be on so.
IP, how is it for you? How's it been? You just
Oh, man,
started
I
working
can't
in the
lie.
major league, so that's.
I can't like walk one kill me. man.
But like,
Looks like he's having fun. Sha.
you look exactly
Man,
like
man,
you
why
look
is
like
having
you've
fun?
been
Guys,
like
soft.
having a good time.
Say as guys soft.
It's not
Come on,
easy.
man, I'm just
It's
trying,
getting
man.
close.
Just
Trying to be like
good,
you
man,
still.
you know. Like we just rounded up our project too, so that's
Yeah.
been fun.
I was going to talk about that still, but thank you for bringing that up.
Shout out to 44DB.
I remember 44 boys promising that I was going to A&R the project, but like that's the thing about men, they just lie.
I'm not a liar, sure.
Refer you to HR, but that
Nice
can't really
one.
say too much.
HR is in PH right now. Shout out
HR is
JDK.
in PH.
Yeah, shout out JDK.
Charge
You address it on Sunday.
Lungu.
So individually, we've gone through like what it's been like, but how has the journey been for you guys as a collective since you started? Because you guys have done a lot, and I feel like again, a lot of people don't realize that 44DB is behind a lot of the biggest songs in the country or out of the country.
Now they know. Now they don't.
But like
know.
that's why we're here. But yeah, how's the journey been since you guys started? What was it like? Because I feel like me, I know everything, but then a lot of people don't. So talk to me about that. Johnson actually talked to me about that. You're the co-president.
Oh, nah, man. Well, I mean, we've been pushing this since like 2019, bro.
18.
18. Yeah, so it's been since 2018. We're little WhatsApp group chats.
Yeah.
Now, like, we're a company, we're dropping music. we're supposed to have merch. It's crazy, man. Like, how's it been? I feel like it's been fun, sure. I can't lie, you're on the group chat. No, it is, man. It's always just bands and 20% seriousness. You'll make it.
Yeah.
But that 20%, whenever it gets serious, it gets
Serious.
Yeah, and I feel
bro.
like that's the thing about the boys. Like, obviously, I'm always at the back just watching what they can come up with and what they can do. But like when they are in it, they're actually genuinely
There's lots of
inside.
the sleeplessness are like,
Meetings won't kill me.
bro.
Yeah.
Bruv.
man.
Like, it's
I mean, like
crazy.
you guys have definitely elevated what 44 initially started as, if I'm correct, like you said, WhatsApp, like it started as literally just a producer collective, but
Boys
now it's a
running the
company.
GC,
You know, like
I swear.
That's
Nah,
crazy.
it's crazy, man. Like, it's so serious, man. I have like, I think I average like 544 calls a week now.
that's
Apart
good.
from Sunday meeting.
You have a compulsory Sunday meeting.
Oh my gosh, sure now.
Gosh, shoot.
I love it.
If not, they go shout on him.
You know what I'm saying?
So when you initially started like 44 as like you said, the group and wait, first of all, why 44 DB? Like why the random number?
Do you know the thing? Like, for like since 2018, I've been thinking of a mad story to be telling people, but like, we were just looking for a cool
Wait,
name.
Wonu, as you heard the number now, shit, the number no gets.
I mean, like the first time I heard it, I'm like, oh, that's so cool, but like it just didn't make sense.
That's why.
It's
I mean,
just
if it helps you, DB means decibels.
Yeah,
I
That's
know
like-
what
for
it
volume.
means.
That's like
So
the
like,
name.
other than
Sounds.
that, it's on this OP now.
I mean, before that, we're called Radio now. Like
Oh,
raw
really?
radio.
Raw radio,
Yeah.
like raw
And then
radio.
like
why
when we all
the
came,
raw radio?
They was
now
touching
touching
them.
now.
So this was supposed to be like so this was supposed to be like
We just accepted-
SoundCloud days.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was like SoundCloud. It was like 2018.
I'm a BOGs.
I
We don't try now.
Damn.
Guy been producing since 2016. That's 7 years.
15. Stop.
Oh yeah, it started
You
before
feel
me.
buy one
Sorry.
uniform market.
Ah, damn.
Damn. But like since 2015, 2016, so uni time, obviously.
High school,
Secondary
actually.
High school.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, 10.
That's how I blew in high school. Oh.
You didn't
I swear.
blow in high-
Bro, don't worry. They knew me in Surulere, man. Like I used to go to other high schools where
They
people
knew
be like
me in
Johnson
Surulere as
IP.
well.
No, I was just Johnson then. There was no IP. It was just Johnson.
So the IP is what? It's not precious.
No. No, the IP is corny, man.
What's the IP though?
I used to have insomnia in SS3,
So-
sleepless, insomniac producer, sleepless.
Hey,
You know,
this
based on
is the first time
the
this guy's ever said this story of my life.
stop now. I've said your group
Yo,
chat before
like
now. You
that.
know,
I've never heard this story
I
before.
swear.
it's on my Twitter somewhere. Someone's asking me. I was just,
So insomnia papi.
bro,
Sorry,
relax.
insomnia producer.
It's just sleepless now. I don't know.
Yeah, sleepless IP
Sleepless
now.
IP. You can call me IP. You can call me Johnson.
I will
Sleepless.
call you IP.
No problem. My name is not Precious. Sure.
Are you sure? But your name is Itunu.
Live. It's not over.
Broski.
So you guys obviously is a collaborative effort. Like you guys have to come together to do stuff. Like I feel like I never really get. Do you guys actually sit down and say we are making this today, or like what is the dynamic behind
The
the
thing about
collaboration?
44 guys is everybody individually has their own doings. So it's a case of if you like, don't be working. You know what I'm saying? We know it's a case of everybody's always doing something individually. So the onus is more on us to send what we are working on
Yeah.
for everybody else to hear so we can move forward, you know, as a unit. But like everybody's always doing something. At every point in time, everybody's always doing something
Fair enough.
individually.
So individually, like you said, everybody has their own like their own
Stage.
doings.
Yeah.
And then when you come together as a collective, I feel like now, obviously, well, because I've been like around you guys and I know a lot about it. At some point, it was okay. Everybody wanted to do what they were doing individually, but now, like the collective is actually working together as a collective, and more people are like there's more. Like there's Kobe, there's JDK. There are more
Yes.
people making things happen. So it's
Shout out
very
to
interesting
Kobe.
to see that, like, to see where 44 has actually got into. But that collaborative effort is what I'm trying to like
It
understand.
wasn't always like this though, for sure.
For
Yeah,
real?
I know. Like sometime in the beginning, we were like, okay, we have this group, but like people need to do stuff. I know. There was a part where like people need to go and do their own individual piece.
Yeah, for sure.
And then like later we'll come back and do like the whole group thing.
And that was more recent. That's probably the effort you're talking about right now. Because
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
at some points, 12 months ago, we had a very, very emotional, intense sit down. And we're
Shout
like,
out Kobe.
guys, shout out to Kobe. Shout out to Kobe.
Interesting.
Yeah, so we had a very intense sit down and we're like, "You guys, what the fuck are we doing? Can I swear?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
like, guys, what the fuck are
Oh,
we
we
doing?
can swear.
Behave yourself.
Like, guys, what are we doing? Like, obviously, we know everybody's doing stuff individually, but we have to put something behind 44 dB unless the shit's gonna sink. So
Mm.
that's probably the effort you're seeing right now. It's very intentional, man.
Yeah.
Shout out admin,
I mean,
man.
like it's actually very intentional. Like I can't lie. It's very, very, and I'm very happy to see that. Obviously, like 44 has grown to the point where it can actually stand alone, and now everybody is like you said, now knowing that we need
Never
to come
even drop
together.
album.
I swear, oh, the project is coming. Thank God you have even brought up the project because I was going to bring it up as you already did.
I'm
So
sorry.
you guys have started now making music.
Yeah.
Okay, before we get into that, actually, now I see that I hear a lot of 44 tags on songs, even if it's just like two producers from the collective that makes the song. Like you said, it's intentional. But what is the like what was the thought that went into that? The fact that like now we are trying to make ourselves a known brand, like we're trying to make it's not just about producers coming together, it's now a 44 DB collective, like we are one. So how did you guys now get to the point where you're like, okay, we need to stand alone, we need to be able to stand, and people need to now copy from us.
I guess like Derek said, sometime I'm not supposed to call you government.
That's why KD.
KD.
I'm sorry, KD. Sorry, man. This is my sitting partner in primary school, man. I can't.
I swear since
Are you serious?
I can't let that
Everybody
go.
has-
But you guys went to primary school together.
Yeah, I went to high school with him.
I went to primary
This
school
guy's
with
my
him.
sitting partner. Yes,
Bro, please don't start the rest
No,
of the
no, no,
story.
no.
Yeah.
Okay, bro.
Alright.
We'll get to that later, but yeah.
Behave. So like sometime early last year, you know how we have like those yearly meetings, those like beginning of the year, like
Yeah.
last year was good. So like last year we're just like, we've done this P with like little to no efforts, man. This year, let's see how it'll be like if we put in our efforts. And man, you guys saw how last year was, man. Last year was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Do you like Declan Rice?
Shout
Oh,
out
the
to, shout,
more-
no,
Shout
no,
out to
because
True.
honestly speaking, like shout out to True because
shout out to
if
Trill,
everybody,
man.
if anyone said the pace last year and maybe the year before that, it was true.
What's true? Yeah.
It was true. Joe was
Yeah.
working every day and he had a job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But every night in the studio, every night on live.
Yeah, shout out to
Cooking
Trill,
up.
man. Like
Shout out
That
to
nigga
True,
is
I
laying the
mean-
blueprint in real time. So
bro,
like,
right now Trill is on Canadian time working in
Yeah,
Nigerian
you
time.
know
I'm
what
sure
I'm
if I
saying?
call Trill right now, he'll pick up like
and it's just
that
always
kind
a
of
different
vibes
work
is-
ethic. So like it's not hard to see.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's kind of like inspiring for everybody else.
almost
Right?
peer pressure. I can't lie,
Oh,
man.
no, because
Bro, like you open
if you're
group
not on,
chats.
you don't understand, guys.
Like,
I swear, I opened the group chat this morning. I saw that True was sent like 6 jams. I said, God, this nigga.
bro.
Bro,
Bro, sometimes you have beat block, man. You just be chilling, you be like, God, where the inspiration come from? This one was sent like 5 beats. This one was sent 3. Chill has sent 7. Where do you want to start from?
You have to
Have to
now-
make beats now.
you also have to thank God though, because bro, like I said, everyone's prone to doing their own thing. So it's very easy for guys to just get sucked into their own world and just be
Yeah.
on some coding vibes. But like shout out to you guys for actually being
taking it a
vulnerable
step
enough
further.
to
Like,
send guys your stuff.
actually
I can't lie. I feel like if not for 44, I'll probably quit music, man.
It's
Because
not for who?
No kids.
44.
Okay.
Like I'd have probably quit music, man.
That's
Why
what
is it that bad?
It's,
Yeah,
it's not like it's
no,
that
no,
bad,
no,
but
no.
like
Bolaji looked up. Like,
No, come on, like
Music
imagine just saying like you
It's
want to be a producer on your J's.
bro, on
I
your
don't know
ones, no
anybody.
friends. Like, whoa, it's
How'd you wanna
crazy,
do this?
man. Like,
But I always had guys at every point that I could turn to, like for
Yeah.
advice or
Enough.
for packs or for bro, how do I do this thing? Or bro, how do I bro?
it's too easy, man.
Collaborations,
And
important.
you never know because you take it. It's very easy for guys like us to take it for granted and be like,
Yeah.
everybody gets it like this, but no, bro, like
A lot
Yeah,
of
bro, but you
people
talk to
don't,
people
right?
starting and it's like, oh, you don't have any producer friends, you don't have like artists you're working with. And it's like, bro, there's social media, man. Just get out there. Man. Now
Slow
it
down.
is.
Fair enough. So I think I want to talk about like an important aspect I don't feel like a lot of people talk about, monetization, especially with like producers.
Man, like phones, yo.
First of all, please can we hear all your terrible stories?
Terrible
Yeah.
story.
Oh, your bad
the
stories.
thing about it is
About
that
people whining
in
you.
music, and they have to whine. That's the thing that no one tells you when you start. Like you have to get whined for you to know that okay, no one can do this to me ever again,
Yeah.
Fair.
ever
Yeah.
again.
When did you get to that point where, like, I feel like all of you are going to have to answer this. But when did you get to that point where you're like, okay, yeah,
Is this for me or IP?
you,
Okay,
KD,
me.
No, actually, I think Fad should start.
Yeah, I think Fad
the
should
guy
start,
just
I swear.
he's just a guide.
I mean, I can't really remember the time. I can't remember the first time somebody like did me dirty, but I feel like right from the beginning, I've always had, I don't know, maybe because I grew up in Surrey, I've always had that
Now,
mindset of
Shout out Larry.
you can't
Shout out
yeah,
Sheila,
shout
bro.
out Larry, shout out, you know. You can't have that mindset of let anybody walk over your work. So like I've just always been that guy, like, bro, you know, feel me money, you know, feel like, you guys, like, my eye don't read from the start. So I don't know. People don't really do me dates like that, Sha. Maybe because of the energy may I
Fair
come
enough.
off with at first. But yeah, like my producer friends are already going through it. Like,
Them.
Shout out to the guys, because if not for them, like, you will know your work, bro. Like, you will
Look
know what
at
you're meant
man.
to ask for.
Yeah.
You will know how you're meant to move, bro. I got signed when I was in my second year of uni to some artist, and this guy is buying Gucci for him and his guys. This guy is iced out. This guy cannot pay me for beats. This guy, and I made a mistake every young producer makes. Like, I sent him a B pack of like 100 beats. So it got to the point where he wasn't even asking me before he released. Like, he would just pick something, record, drop it.
can we name
And
names?
I'm not even gonna do that, because at past me and him have squashed it. But
What do you mean by that
at
pass?
no, because
Supposedly.
yeah, I suppose, because the thing about it is that we're in the industry, but the industry, we all know ourselves, bro.
Yeah,
Like, so
it's like a family
there's
thing.
no way I will go backstage and I'll not see him. You know what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
I'm not the one to be pressed off over things that happened like 3 years ago, but like, still, it was a learning moment for me. Like, that's when I knew I had to have my publishing in check. I had to have my space in check. I have to know if I'm getting the deposit straight up, or if I'm getting 70%. You know what I'm saying? I had to know all these things. And shout out to that guy, because if he didn't try with me and I didn't have to like hire a lawyer to get my cheese from him,
Mm.
I must have known.
Do you have
Yes,
a,
now.
do you have a manager?
Yes, I do have to.
Okay.
Balling.
Normally now.
No, because you mentioned you said something about having a lawyer. So I
Yeah,
was like, oh,
you
do you
have
have
a
a
lawyer. I
manager?
have 2 managers as well.
I feel like it's just important as a producer to have a lawyer first.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I had my lawyer first, right? Yeah, you're right.
just makes sense, right?
Shout out to
So
Kola
that was
if
my
you're
own turning
watching
point.
this.
So, like, they chopped my eye for 18 months.
Damn.
So
But 18
I know.
months,
And
18
you're
months
writing,
is
no,
crazy.
because that 18 months, so I'm writing it. I was with you now. I was writing exams. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to survive covenants. Like, that signing was even by God's grace, because
Hope they gave you money up front.
they didn't give me up much. They didn't give me up.
They didn't give
front.
you
So
up
which kind
front.
of mumu signing be that
Bro,
one?
they didn't even give me. I
Like,
thought the guy was
do you
going to
know,
give me
I hate
change,
you
bro.
I
guys
really want
because
to name names.
do
But
you know they, I
Wonu
hate
said
you guys
should
because like
believe.
you guys never tell me about stuff, man. Like, and you guys know
No, this is that jiggy guy now. The other jiggy guy.
name calling. I love it. Yeah, I
No,
feel
they're
you,
two
man.
jiggy guys.
You
You
know,
don't know the one I'm talking
I feel you,
about
I feel you,
now.
I feel you.
But
you
you
know
know
what?
the one I'm
You
talking
people are
about.
going to put not me, but yourselves in trouble. But you know what? I'm
Nah,
glad.
nah,
Anyways,
nah,
IP, where
nah.
was that for you? I feel like people would have tried to whine you, sharp, but the thing about IP that people
Man.
don't see is that IP is a very, 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 very. He will tell you as it is, but in a very, very, very
Polite.
like I don't know if he's unhinged. Is that the word?
unhinged.
He's
Yeah, I'm
just
nice, so
no. He's certainly not nice. You would expect him to be kind
Which one
about
is
things,
certainly
but
not
yeah,
nice?
just talk
He's a
to
nice
me.
boy. Stop ruining my guy's
guy,
praise.
like you
Stop.
got me sweet boy, man.
Yeah,
Which was
she's
I remember?
apparently-
Love of my life can be watching this, man.
She's
Just
in
spoiling,
fact
man.
not.
Shout out to my
I'm
love.
sure she is, man.
to the
Shout
love
out
of
to
my
you,
life
man.
in Abuja.
All 50 of you.
Are you guys okay?
She's the only one. Shout out,
Let me
baby.
see. When was the first time someone showed me Shiggy? I don't know, man. Like you said, man, bro, if you're from Sweden, you know how to start from business. I mean, some people have whined me, but like it's not whining I was like ignorant about. Like I knew they were whining me and
Fair enough.
it was just part of what I wanted to get.
I
Fair
mean,
enough.
there's the whining that you just have to like. Just
Yeah,
let
there's
happen.
whining that is like
Like sometimes it's like a stepping stone to like.
Greatness.
Yeah, you get
Guys,
just,
you
it's like,
remember-
this guy.
you
This
remember
guy,
how
this
2019
guy, they
was
fuck
now?
me, but like, it's just for the time being.
yeah,
I'll
like
get where
yeah,
I'm
it's
going
like
still.
it's like I'm going through it now, but like I can see that.
Yeah,
Times
that's
So-
have changed, though.
That
This
is-
2024, guys.
No,
That was
That was then. No, that was in 2019. That was
You
5 years
understand? Times have
ago.
changed.
I
Don't
mean,
do
now,
it now.
now.
we still.
No,
It's
You
not
can still
still
run
real.
it. You can
No,
still,
I,
you know.
Don't gree for
you can run
anybody.
it, but dollar is 1.5. Just
Yeah.
remember, man. Just remember.
Real.
I can't lie. Like you can run it, man. Like you know what you want as a producer, but
Yeah.
like at the same time,
It's-
I'm like, you guys chop.
And it's important. You know, you just reminded me of like the conversation we were having on the group. I don't even know if I should say this, but yeah, the conversation we were having on the group about money wells and
Oh, okay.
and and the whole like dynamic, and that's just funny. But yeah, let's not get into that today.
If I get into this, they'll block me.
This episode
Yeah.
will be like 5 hours if you get.
I'm
Oh
Yeah.
my
crying.
God,
Shout out
to
to
Manny
Manny
Wells,
Wells. Like
man.
I'm a
Shout
big
out to
fan
you,
though,
man.
but like I
Shout
just
out.
thought it was just a bit crazy.
If I
Like,
have your
I feel like
babies.
you have to, like I said already, you have to have fans and like a strong community behind you
Yeah,
to be able
there's
to pull off
sacrifices
something
to
like
be
that.
made
Yeah, please, we need you people.
for some
We need
stuff.
you.
Please, we want to blow a
Yes.
big.
I'm
I
crying.
have like, if I did this episode, I'll put like a voice note from John on top of my head.
That's right.
If Wonu allows me.
You want to edit the episode? Well, you
Like
already
the
said
audio,
you,
yeah.
Yeah, we do all
No,
for
But you know that voice note
Portfolio.
of John crying and saying we need to blow. That's what I put. After it's true. By the way, guys, Wonu didn't give us shots.
Yeah,
Bro.
so this was the first time I didn't give any of my guest shows because they are just
No
you can see why I
She
didn't
said
give
we don't
them.
know how to behave, so
I
she
don't
didn't
get
give
like
us-
it's only one kind of bullet we had each, man. It's nothing crazy,
Yeah,
man.
right.
And
Alpha
we're
was
you see,
one-
we are
Wait, look at me,
See?
look at me. Just one shot.
No, bro.
One, just one.
So let's talk about like protecting IP and like just making sure, like you mentioned, you're publishing, you need to make sure that everything in check, but like everything is in check. But what advice will you basically give to like upcoming producers that really don't know anything about that side, the business side of production
I
and the
mean,
music?
there's books to read.
you
There's,
can get wine, or
there's people
Toby,
can
do you
do,
read
you can do
books?
your research or something.
contrary to public opinion,
Like my
I'm
dubu.
actually a scholar. Like I'm
I-
You're
always,
actually a scholar.
I
I can't lie,
respect
I'm
you're
it.
always
reading,
reading
bro.
and
Swear
stuff.
down,
Like,
sha.
sometimes when I go to my Twitter and like see like big grammar,
Plenty
it's just,
grammar, yeah.
It's just instincts, like impulses from.
Damn, I used to think it was ChatGPT, but yeah, carry on.
Whoa.
No, I know rates me.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
one?
I'm like,
Say
same,
that.
same,
Say that.
same, look
No.
at-
I've heard him rant in person, so it's like I know he's speaking.
So he
lots
speaks
of-
English in person too.
Bro, man, nigga using words like preposterous and crazy words. It's crazy.
That's
Like,
But yeah, what advice would you give?
Yeah, there's books to read. There's social media. You can reach out to anybody.
real. Protect
Like-
your IP. Simple and short.
protect me,
Yeah, fair
man.
enough.
Shout out.
Not your protect your Itunu. Protect your IP.
You're crazy.
Get your
Derek.
publishing sorted. Get your royalty collection sorted. Literally, like you like people like saying, okay, the industry is this industry is that they're taking advantage. But realistically, it's literally because we were not educated enough. We didn't know what to do. But like, bro, like this is 2024, like I said.
Yeah, and that's why we have platforms like Osikoya Speaks where you come and share your thoughts.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to
get
Ones.
your
That's just
publishing
me
get your
shouting out
publishing
to
in
myself.
order, get your royalty collection in order, get your BMI, whether
Try no one lawyer with Sabisha.
Try, like, man, shout out to Kola, man, for 40B's lawyer doing
You got
the
his shoes
damn
going.
thing.
So
Bro,
if you,
the
like,
guy, they
try to
actually
owe
shoots
anybody,
going, man. You see that video now?
understand? You know
No,
they tease
I have
anybody
not.
for anything again. We'll
Our
send
lawyer know the
Kola,
shoes
you
going now.
understand?
like I
You should
beg.
call
You know,
out.
bring our
Wait, let me
phone.
get
Our
my
lawyer
phone.
is shoot.
Yeah, real shot. Man, but shout out to Kola, man. Kola's a
No,
real
no,
one.
but like-
But IP, do you have any advice for basically like producers, like I said?
I think like the only thing like I've learned that's really helped me in the past like year or two is like based on like music is like a people relationship. You don't always have to collect money. You can always come to like agreements. Like you
Real.
can be a primary artist on a song and you can like take 50% on this instead of taking like $1,000 that person doesn't
Real,
have.
real.
Like stuff like that. Like it's not always what you can chow now. You have to always think of
Like the future.
Let me say you can no go still chop.
no,
that's
no,
like-
you have to chow now. I did speak.
can't vibe, you can't vibe.
now. Yeah, no.
You still collect
Real,
something.
real, real,
eventually.
real, real.
Some- so
Yeah.
the thing about it is
Real
that
talk.
depending on how you handle it, because it's a people's game, depending on how you handle it, the bar
I
will
like
still
that.
fall out.
Yeah, it's actually a
Yeah,
Yes,
people's
like,
game.
the
Like
bar will still fall. It just depends on
It's
if
a
you're taking it
marathon or a
now
sprint.
If you're taking
No
it
cap.
all
or
time.
do you know what I'm saying? You're going
I
I like, bro. To be
go
honest,
back
man,
end.
you're a producer, man. Artist fee blow you for keeping your
Real.
book, man. Like
I
you
mean,
can get your sync, you can get your instrumental albums, man. But
Shout
like,
out Sync Money as well.
shout out sync,
Keep paying,
man.
steady paying the bills.
I'm going
You
to
know.
shout out everybody for this.
Like I swear, half of this episode is you people giving shout outs.
You know, we're collaborating. We're
We're
collaborating people, man.
we're collaborative people, so like, this is what we do.
Fair
It's
enough.
bigger than
we
for
spread
sport. We have
love.
friends of
You
football
understand?
guys that we
Fair
have
enough.
to.
And there's actually a lot of
affiliates.
friends.
Shout
of
out Pop
Spoil.
Boys too, man.
You understand?
How many people do you want to shout out?
I can shout out the whole industry like this, so just give me
Shout out
time.
Bizzle too, you know.
Shout out
understand?
Bizzle too, you know.
They showing us love recently, you know.
You know,
We
they
cannot
show
forget
us
the
a
guy.
one or two, man. Shout out
Kid is a
Bizzle,
fool.
You know the vibes.
No, no, yeah, fine.
I respect it. So you guys have your project coming. I've heard the project, by the way. It's amazing and I can't wait. I can't wait till it's out. I feel like, okay, before we get into the project, why did you guys decide to start putting out music for yourself, like as a collective? I guess.
Dollar Timon.
Okay, that's a very good point. Dollar is
Say
cost.
the time never reached. Time don't reach now.
Yeah,
So
I
we're
mean,
ready.
like anybody can look out for fans, see like there's potential here. There's things that can grow out of like these boys collabing together. Like
Yeah.
we're
Look
force, man. Like look out for us
A
in the
force.
next 5 years.
Inevitable.
I think I said 5 years. Next 2
I
years,
mean,
man. Like I'm
Five
excited.
Yeah, but
years
like
is
I'm
crazy,
saying 5 years
man.
because it's like I'm not talking about the small stuff that's about to come now. Like
Oh,
to
when
me,
we're
those
running
are
the
small.
world.
Yeah, do you
Oh,
get like
yeah,
when
yeah,
the
yeah,
whole
yeah,
world
yeah,
is on
yeah,
our
yeah.
back.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
Was there any like what would I was there any like collective that basically you were trying to not replicate, but like you were trying to draw from
Nope.
when the
Them no reach.
Nope.
You never
when
have
the
to complete
collective
it.
was
Them no reach.
starting.
Them no reach. Them
So
no
no,
reach.
you didn't have
Nope.
like any blueprint.
Nah.
I can like get one
Nah.
American collective uncle, but them no reach.
Which
Well,
connect?
I can't lie, they're not even that good.
Guy, you can't even
Lemonade
bring
mouth?
American industry
Internet
into
money.
this.
Internet
Nigeria is
money,
a-
I said
Internet
lemonade
money.
mouth.
But like,
Nigeria is a
Them
different
no
market.
reach, them no
I
reach,
can't
them no
lie.
reach.
Can't lie.
But yeah,
Them
like
no
you
reach,
said,
like-
Nigeria is a
Shout out
very
to
different
Kira, shout out
market,
to
so
Kira,
you
Rice,
don't
like that.
see things like this like regularly, especially
Yup.
here.
you
That's
don't
why it's
see
so
it
special.
anywhere
You know,
else.
so that's how we
man.
stand out.
Like you
You
get,
understand?
Yeah, I'm excited
you know.
to hear
To
the
see
project.
the
So let's talk
beast.
about the project. I'm excited, obviously. You guys putting out music soon. The time when this is coming out. Wait, you've announced, right?
We
No,
never
no,
announced.
Never
so don't
announced,
But
cast
like,
it.
I mean, you can't.
But you know, this is how you know that guys are yearning for this.
If I'm being
You
honest, man,
understand?
for 4
Like-
guys have a big mouth, so it's going to leak before the
Fair.
episode. Yeah.
Fair enough. So
Shout out to you guys. I love you.
You know what I'm saying?
which guys?
Them.
Wonu, I love you
Them
especially.
Can you leave me alone? I'm not part of your collective anymore. People have
Should I move from group
people
chat?
have chased me out, and I'm not going to be part of this anymore.
One
guy.
never, ever,
Wonu, I love
ever
you,
would I do
guy.
that.
I know.
Like,
I actually like always
you know,
feel
you're
the
my
love.
fave.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You have
So-
30
Others
guys
on the
that
group
can
chat,
die
you're
for
my
you.
fave too.
nigga. So yeah, the project, as I said, what's it called? Okay, no, right? No.
No, we
Hmm?
can.
Yes, yes,
Yeah, what's
yes,
it
yes. The time is
It's
when the
chapter
time is right.
44.
I like how everybody else pointed at
Lost
him.
Files. I don't know.
Because
There
you-
is-
No,
You had your girl.
Oga go know now.
Man, my guy's in Ikoyi right now, sure. But like, yeah, chapter 44, Lost Files.
Interesting. I'm
Yeah.
excited. It's a really, really, really dope project. I've heard it, like I said, and the sound is new. It's very different. Is 44. That's like when I was listening to it, I was like, okay, this doesn't sound like anything I've heard. It just sounds like what you guys would make. So I'm pretty excited for everybody else to like hear it.
Niggas.
I'm pretty
I'm
excited.
excited.
I'm really excited for everybody else to hear it. But like you guys, what does the project exactly? What does it mean to you personally?
Can we start with IP, Sha?
Aggression and stress.
For real?
The stress and pressure for the big boys have put me through in the last 6 months. That's what it stands to me.
Fair enough.
The day the project drops, I'm going to put my phone on DND for
Why?
1 week.
Just to rest, eh?
Bro, no 44 DB nigga must call me.
Kobe, have you heard?
That's
Please
cool,
don't
yeah.
call Johnson, please.
Please don't call me 1 week
Oh.
after the project has dropped.
Oh, this tape, I'm finally happy we're doing it, Sha. I'm
Like-
very, very happy we're doing it. It means, like, I'm very, very happy that they even chose me for single self because I didn't think I would get chosen for a single, but like seeing that.
Yeah. If
So
I
there's-
A&R the project, you will certainly not have gotten
You know what I'm
picked.
saying?
One door, you
But
can
like-
enter the next one.
I
So
will.
like guys chose me for a single, which is very, very like it's a full circle moment for me because
Love
if
it.
not for my boys, who know where I'll be. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I
it's like
mean,
a coming of age story for me.
yeah, for me, like when Football started, I always had like this dream that like
Martin Luther.
I mean, we
Like,
always had like this dream that like we're just going to be like doing great things. I feel like this project is like it's like I won't say a start, but like it's like it imprints it in my mind somewhere that yeah, we are really there. I like can't wait for you guys to hear, man.
Big words.
this nigga used imprint.
Bro, do you get? I was about to say, but like,
Inside
not
this
even a
same-
I
big
don't even want
word.
them to say that. Oh, imprint is a big word for
Imprint
IP,
is
but
not
like-
a big
Imprint.
word, nigga.
But like imprints.
Like
Yeah.
that's crazy.
This
But yeah,
concept.
Sha, I'm excited. Like we did the first half. We've done the first half of this. Don't worry, we're gonna have another episode where it will be another set. So there are 11 in the collective. You guys like
We're 11.
yeah, 11 producers.
Imagine,
the collective.
imagine 11 producers doing great things. Oh, Nigeria never read you.
No cap.
So
The world
the
isn't
next
ready.
time we're going to have probably another set of
I'll be there, Sha.
producers. You won't be there. But yeah, anywho, before we wrap this up, what is the rest of the year looking like for you guys? Individually.
Hot.
Individually.
In one word,
Yay.
banger.
Sorry, Rema. yeah.
Remy boy, shout me out still.
Nigga.
Bro,
We
relax.
already have that 44 Remy boy track, Sha. Let's not yam
I thought we had 2.
You people deceive
yeah.
yourselves
No, I
and
go just
deceive
tell,
others.
I go just
No,
tell you
wait,
what
do you think I
I
just
Yeah,
say
you guys are not
I'ma
capable.
send you a WhatsApp. I'll send you a
You know
song
what I'm
now.
saying?
Like, no cap.
Active, send it to me.
If you want Drake track, I'll send you Drake tracks. for
I
40
will
beats
be
on-
there.
All
You know
time.
what I'm saying?
The rest of you, what's it looking like? KD, IP.
Me for-
KD should go first.
Man, the rest of
Kick.
this year is looking hot for me, man. I have so many videos coming out, so many singles coming out. I know they even do projects for now. I was just drop my tracks. I'm gonna get familiar with my sound.
Love it.
Because I think guys know my production. Guys don't know that I they give Bedu too. So
No cap.
Nice
says
one.
looking
And
fun.
what the
for
body
me.
is single. So
Actually,
Yeah, the guy,
I
he
dey
was playing me
boss,
some
I dey
tracks.
speed self. No be
Person
say I
call
dey
am R.
speed. I
Kelly
dey,
one
you know,
day.
this I really
A
sing.
big.
He was playing us tracks while we were dodging from police on the way here. So,
So that the police that you were dodging for can finally pack all of you.
no,
No, they
they'll
can
hear the
never
song
try
and they'll
it.
be like, go, go, go,
He's
go,
like,
go, go. Nah,
this
try.
idiot.
We believe.
Rest of the year, doings, man.
Yeah,
Like,
doings.
I don't even like to think about it because, like, what they normally busted. So,
Nice
Nice
one.
one.
know the vibes.
It's crazy. Right?
Pastor
used to be an
IP.
atheist. Oh, I hear now.
Swear. That's so true. Body
Like,
will tell you,
I'm
I
about to-
swear.
I can't lie. When I was an atheist, dollar was like 700, man. Dollar is 1.5 now. Ah,
Nigga,
God, I
fuck
beg.
off.
It can only be Jesus.
But it
Get
can only
off
be
my
Pastor
show.
J.
Anyways, guys, thank you guys for coming. Thank you for honoring my invite. And thank you guys for watching another episode of Osikoya Speaks. Thank you for always sharing and, leaving your comments and encouraging me. I respect it and I love it.
Nah, we did for you.
What's you,
Anytime,
nigga?
man,
Okay,
I've
well,
had goodbye shots go do.
no.
I swear.
All right, guys,
Yeah,
take
episode
care.
No party
Like, which
pack
one
or
we say you
anything.
do
Which
episode,
one?
you know, give us
Yeah, if we off this
back
camera,
Bye.
we'll
If
scatter
we
the
scatter
place.
everywhere now, you know, go solve the.